Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kurt's Best Recipe channel. And today I prepared a few ingredients and I will show you how to bake a delicious bread with a potato filling without a baking oven. Okay, let's get chopping. Okay ladies and gentlemen, I prepared about a kilo of potatoes, which I'm going to use now this great Philippine invention. I always thought, what is that for? I thought it was just a kitchen decoration, but actually it's a very effective instrument. Old people know that, maybe I'm too young for that, but it's not like the potato mashers we use in Europe, and I'm using that for a certain reason, because we don't want these potatoes to be too fine, so don't use a kitchen machine. They should be just stomped and ready to continue with the recipe. This is going to be the filling for our bread. Very delicious. You will see in a second. So we got them all mashed up, nice chunks of potato left. So to those potatoes, to these potatoes, we will add some chopped spring onions or chives, whatever we want to call them. And some grated carrots. Then to this wonderful bread recipe, we add 2 eggs, about a teaspoon of salt, some celery powder, and a little nutmeg. So let's see what this is going to be like. To finish off our filling, I have some cheese which I put in the deep freezer before, so it's nicer to grate. And this, by the way, is mozzarella cheese, but I would even, if I had it, I would suggest a cheese with a little more flavor, like Gouda cheese or what else. But the mozzarella will do for our experiments. We'll give it a good stir. Maybe add a little more. So ready is the filling for our delicious bread. Just put this aside, and now guys, we have prepared one of our doughs, which is nothing special, was basically the pizza dough and or the dough from the French bread. We put a little flour on our working surface. We take out the dough. We roll it a little, just to shape it, to make 4 portions out of that. So now we take the first one and now we take our rolling pin, put a little flour on it so it doesn't stick, and roll this one out nice in a nice round shape like a pizza. Okay, doesn't stick. Put this on the side and take the next one. Just making sure it doesn't stick to the surface. So now we take our delicious potato filling, put that on top. We leave some space around the edge so we can close the dough. We take the first one that you made, put on top of this one. So now we try the Italian way of a pizza calzone. We just work our way all around and close the pocket. So this is our number one. We still have to check that it's not sticking to the surface. Okay. So we take our third dough, guys, and all we have to do, same procedure. We put a little flour so it doesn't stick anywhere. Get the rolling pin out. Make it nice and round. There we go, we put it aside. We get the last one. Make sure it doesn't stick. So we take our potato mash filling. This filling, as the potato was already cooked, is not the main artist on the cooking process. We put the second dough, the last dough on top, and again we close this all around. The potato filling is not a problem to cook because it's been cooked before. It's actually just the egg inside that needs to get some heat treatment. The rest is just the dough and for the looks, and the cheese has to melt, of course, but that's about it. So we have the two dough stuffed doughs now sitting here, and there's my favorite super duper, the portable gas stove, which I really like, and we're gonna turn this one on, and we put a nice pan. I think, oh baby, we take it out. We put the pan here, the pan, we just need to heat it up, and when it's dry, there's no oil in it, no nothing. In a second, when it's hot, we will put our breads in. Just a second, so they won't stick to the bottom of the pan. So our pan is nice and hot, and our breads are ready, and off we go. This one was not that nice, but we can arrange it a little, no problem. So let's see, we put a lid on that, we leave it on low heat for, let's see, we try first low heat, and we try for 5 minutes, and then we look at it again. Okay guys, the 5 minutes are up. We're going to look at our thing. Looks wonderful. And as I promised, it won't be burned even if we have no oil in the pan. There we are. And now the other side, 5 minutes. And meanwhile I put the second bread I put already on a cutting board. You see it's moving, it will be easier to get it right in the pan. Okay, see you in 5 minutes again. So ladies and gentlemen, the next 5 minutes are over, and we're gonna check what this one, our baby, looks like. It's just perfect. Put that out on the plate. So the next one, as we prepared it already on the cutting board, it should be easier to put it in. There we go. So, and we close the lid, 5 minutes again, low heat. Yes, guys, number 2, and we're just gonna flick it over now. Up, there we are. And the last 5 minutes, and with all this cooking I got so excited I had to try it already, the first one we made. It's absolutely delicious. I wish you and whoever wants to follow our recipes best success with their cooking, and please subscribe, like, and follow our channel, and you can even look in the subscription below to find some of my affiliate marketing products where I'm going to earn a few pesos on it, and you find there the cooking gear, some knives, some spices. Have a look at that, and see you next time. Bye bye.